Welcome back to Star Trek Voyager Across the Unknown. We're about to head into Sector 3, and I am pushing through this. This is like the third episode I'm recording all in one sitting, so I am excited. That means I probably could release this today, or at least episode 1 today. Still on the lookout for our new DLC. I don't think I've come across it yet. I don't think. Let's go ahead and go to the ship. I don't think there's any. I can just do a Talaxian ally right now, so I can't do a Ferengi Marauder. Haven't come across any of the other stuff yet, which it might be later game stuff anyways. But let's go ahead and move on to the next sector.
Personal log, Lieutenant Tuvok. The crew's persistent capacity for adaptation under the sustained pressure of the Kazon Nistrum threat is exemplary. This unexpected resilience offers crucial protection against the ongoing threat of Cullen and Seska, a protection rendered necessary by my own deficiency. My oversight in identifying Seska's treachery was a significant operational failure. I tendered my resignation as Chief of Security to the Captain. It was refused repeatedly, an illogical decision I attribute to her evident emotional bias. Supplemental. Sensors detected an unidentified transmission from an ionized hydrogen cloud. The Captain intends to investigate, classifying the potential hazard as a welcome diversion. The human capacity for welcoming variables of unknown origin and potential threat remains to me an inexplicable phenomenon.
Personal log, Lieutenant Tom Paris. Seska, huh? Wasn't that a neat little surprise? Undercover agent running off with an intergalactic thug with bad hair and anger management issues? All we need now is a dashing hero to sweep in and save the day. A dashing hero that saves the day. No, seriously though. We've been playing cat and mouse with these Kazon for ages, and Kulla is nothing if not persistent. But we all know Seska's really the one pulling his strings. Give credit where it's due, she's good. Evil, but good. What's actually surprising is how well the crew's holding it together. No Starfleet versus Maquis brawl in the mess hall. Yet. Supplemental. Our sensors just picked up an unidentified transmission from an ionized hydrogen cloud. The Captain wants to investigate this welcome diversion, and that's my cue. Voyager isn't going to steer itself into its next big adventure.
Here we are, Sector 3. It's funny throughout these logs. All right, -5. Okay, we're at -6. Tom mentions the holo novel that he's building. I think it would be pretty cool if we got to like play his holo novel. Like he can send like an away mission almost, and do that. I think that would be a pretty fun thing to do. What do we have here? Jatrell, yes. Neelix. And we have another mission here. Oh, we got the stupid nebulas. Of course we do. Alright, let's take an account of where we are. Kind of where we're all sitting. Now we are taking food. I don't want to turn on the biolab yet. I think let's make our way kind of down towards the main mission. I don't have enough yet to really do anything. Let's actually, you know what? Let's just get food. I think we're sitting okay with Tritanium for now. I'll take the higher risk, I think. That. Perfect. And I am still repairing my hull, so... Yeah, let's go check out this this nebula here. Alright, let's see what this is all about. Alright, Captain. The source appears to be Federation Beacon. Authenticate the signal. The code was not scheduled for implementation until Stardate 48423, a month after we left. They've been looking for us. Now, I do want to curb his enthusiasm. I mean, his optimism. Let's support him. We'll get a little morale boost. Yeah. All right. Let us scan the beacon from afar. The cloud's interfering with our sensor readings, Captain. I think we're going to get ambushed, right? Yeah, we did. I forgot to check our sector threat level, but here we go. Battle stations. All right, I think now, what is Kazon aggression? Increases Voyager's phaser fire rate and movement for a limited time. So let's take him in and let's get our shields recharged, I think, as well.
What are your orders, Captain?
So we're only taking on one raider. So let's go ahead and go right after their weapons to begin with.
Ability ready, Captain.
Let's wait till we're in range before we use...
Ability ready, Captain.
There we go. Perfect. So let's hack and increase our phaser. Perfect.
Ability ready, Captain.
Now let's concentrate our fire. Okay, they're looking like they're...
Enemy shields destroyed, Captain.
Perfect. Let's go ahead and shoot that torpedo then.
Ability ready, Captain.
Alright. Our shields are holding pretty well. Perfect. Alright. Oh, that's right. They're boarding us. Captain, Kazon are continuously matching our shield frequency. They know our access codes. They were targeting our transporter modules. They took one when they boarded the ship. They're hailing us. Ah, Janeway. I hope you enjoyed our little reunion. Cullah. The transporter module you stole was designed for Voyager. It's useless to you. Oh, is that so? Hello there. Remember me? I might look a little different. That's right. This crew does not know she's Cardassian. Seska? I'm in the process of restoring my Cardassian physiology. Yes, Chakotay, I was spying on your precious Maquis the whole time. Surprised? You should have guessed sooner. You were always so predictable. It's a relief to finally shed that pathetic Bajoran mask. Or disguise, or whatever she said. Anyways, Janeway, I see your crew and ship are still in one piece, despite your incompetence. Impressive. Stay calm. Good to see you too, Seska. I love to stay and chat, but duty calls. Goodbye. Deck 4, Hall's integrity. The Kazon shuttle has to go now. Alright, let's see what we got. Let's transport it out piece by piece. Tow it out with one of our own shuttles. Yeah. Shuttle class 2. Good class 2 shuttle. Yeah, let's use our shuttle. Alright, perfect. Can now focus on Cullah. Do we have a lead? This sector is teeming with phenomena. That interference with our sensors, we're blind. Forgive me, Captain, but is going after Cullah the wisest course of action? And they've stolen a small computer component. The capabilities of this small computer component extend beyond simple transport. Its potential as a weapon poses a significant threat to the sector. I was reading Seska. I know Seska, the module is just bait. She wants us, and we're blind. Let's go after the module. We have to prepare ourselves for a dual threat. Long-range sensors are being jammed. These phenomenon will have to rely on short-range scan for warp signatures and communication. Yellow alert all stations. All right. So, yes. Oh, there's something going on our ship. What is it? Bio-neural gel packs. Hey, look at that. I do have one. Whoops. No, go away. Alright then, we'll turn it on. Get a little morale boost. I think I do want to keep building them. So we will do that. Let us... Oh, we are above capacity for that. So what will it take to upgrade engineering again? 30 dilithium. Do I have any in this system? I do not. Alright, I think we skip Chitrell for now. And I think we turn off... Maybe we just switch that off. I think that is the safe thing to do. Let us clear that out, because we still have 11 crew members who need quarters, so... Alright. Let's answer this hail. Captain, defensive and offensive capabilities have reached optimal parameters. Let's get on a move then. But we, let's see, we can take 200. Yeah, we'll risk it for the heavier one. Okay, outstanding. We do definitely have enough to keep researching, and I feel like... a disruptor control room could be helpful, but I don't have really the decks open for that yet. So let's see if we can upgrade our torpedo launch bay. And, okay... What are we looking at? 7 cycles to build that crew quarter. And you hold how many? You hold 10? Oh, we're going to have 1 homeless person. Okay. Let's start Jetrel here. Let's do Neelix's little side mission here. It's Hakonnen. Let's answer the hail. Oh, I should have asked. I'm Neelix. What do you want? I would like to speak to you in private. Your life may depend on it. Just say what you have to say. Who are you anyways? You're... Captain, he's a mass murderer. He killed my family. If I had been on Rhinax when the cascade hit, I would have died with them. I don't deny it. I won't even try to apologize. I'm here to clean up the consequences of my sin. Several of the rescuers later developed metremia? It's a simple. Okay, so let's have Kess talk to him. I do your little examination, Doctor, but only on my terms. We do it on Voyager. You won't regret it. Alright, let's prepare him for... So Neelix is out for about 5 cycles. Not the end of the world here. We'll just kind of keep topping off our stuff. And, get our hull a little repaired. Oh, we've been ambushed.
What are your orders, Captain? Moving to attack the front, Captain.
Ooh. Warp core is at the front, huh? Okay.
Ability ready, Captain.
We'll wait till we're in range.
Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain.
I don't know. Let's see if we can go after their
Shields
weapons.
down, Captain.
Yeah, no, that's okay, because watch this. Boom, shields are up.
Ability ready, Captain.
Let's increase our phaser rate.
Shields down, Captain.
That should be okay. Now, let's go ahead and defend our starboard
Moving to
side.
defend the starboard side, Captain.
B'Elanna's not ready yet.
Ability ready, Captain.
Alright, let's see if we can go ahead and
Moving
attack
to
their
attack the port
shields.
side, Captain. Ability ready, Captain.
Whoa!
We've lost a subsystem, Captain.
Boo. Complete the tutorial steps to continue. What tutorial steps? Ah. Oh, okay. You want us to repair our shields?
Ability ready, Captain.
These guys are becoming a little bit harder of a battle than I
Ability
thought they
ready,
were going to be. Alright, let's go ahead. Maybe we can now attack their
Moving
warp
to
core?
attack the front, Captain.
Perhaps?
Ability ready, Captain. Shields down, Captain.
Perfect. Or
Enemy
our shields down.
destroyed, Captain.
Oh, that okay, yeah. Our shields were down.
Ability ready, Captain.
Alright, that wasn't pretty. I won't lie, that was not pretty. We'll get our hull above 50. I think that's going to be very, very possible. Okay, so I don't have a work team. I think we can wait 3 cycles. I think that'll be okay. Let's just wait here for 3 cycles. Alright. Neelix should be ready to talk to us now, but let's go ahead and just hold off for a second. And perfect. So let us repair you. And now let's answer that hail. Mr. Neelix, I'm dying? With my knowledge, we might be able to cure you. Meaning, your transporters may be the key. After all these years, yeah. If I could locate a free isotope that causes the illness, I can synthesize an antibody. I believe so, Captain. Alright. Let's ask Neelix how he feels. I won't lie, I'm not ready to go. Not yet. We'll do everything in our power to help you. Alright, let's begin the preparations. Helm set a course for Rhinax. Alright. So, research. Oh, it takes 8 cycles. We need 3 for Torpedo Bay, Launch Bay level 2. Alright, we'll cut over into that. Where is Ryan? Oh, I guess we have to research it first, and then it'll tell us where to go. That's fine. That's fine. We'll hold off and wait. Okay. We fulfilled the promise. That helps. Ship-wise here, we have 13 homeless. I guess we'll build more. I could be building emergency crew quarters, but I want to kind of keep morale at a decent... Oh, I got all this damage down here. Okay. You stop working. Let's fix stuff. Let's repair you. And wait. Let's repair you. And wait. No. Food is very important to me. Okay, close the report. I think I'll be able to do that. Okay. I should have looked at all this earlier. No, let's keep repairing the hull. And, oh, we gotta craft it in the workshop. Let's do that. And let's just... No, you know what? Let's make our way here. Alright, battery is back. Okay, perfect. Torpedo launch bay level 2 has been completed, and that's what I'm going to use to upgrade that. So let's, I think the observation lounge is where I want to go next once I get the ability. So let's go find torpedo launch bay. Do I have enough? No, I need 2 gel packs. Balls. Okay, how bad... Not the end of the world. Okay, so yeah, you're going to do that. I need to build 2 gel packs so I can upgrade that combat room. That also helps with that. So now... Oh, we definitely want you up and running. Alright, I am running on battery power, but that shouldn't be the end of the world. Yeah, I'm crafting... I got 34 cycles. Yeah, we're sitting okay. And now down to 11 cycles of battery power, which isn't the best. So I think I'm gonna switch off you. I'm also going to switch you off. I'm going to turn the food off as well. That saves us a little bit of time. A little bit of battery power, not the end of the world. Alright, I have... Oh, that's repaired. That's not a... Never had that to begin with. 4 cycles. It's going to be close. I am crafting him in the workshop, right? Yes, 3 cycles remaining. Okay, perfect. Okay. Everything is okay. Ooh. Because I do need dilithium. So I'm going to accept that trade. Because I think I needed 30. Yeah, I need a good amount. I have 1 gel pack. I needed, what, 3? I know I needed 2. So... Okay. Where could I save a little bit more power? Possibly in the shuttle bay? Yes. Let's do that. Okay, yeah, and we're picking up a little bit of Seska's trap here. But no, we're gonna go finish up the Jetrel thing, because that also will give us, if we do it correctly, that should get us some dilithium as well. Alright, are you ready to do the cloud sample? Pre-sequencing is complete. Locked, establish, energize. Sample obtained. Containment field is stable. Yes, Captain, but I think it's time I told you the truth. No. Neelix is not dying. He's dying. No, you're not infected. I just needed to motivate you to cooperate. So you lying son of a Terexal bull. Calm Neelix down. Ah, damn it. I will die in a matter of days, but before that, I have to try something. I must. Look at my research. For the past 15 years, I've been working on a way to rebuild the atomic structure of the victims of the Cascade. You want to resurrect the people. Exactly. How does that work? The cloud's electrostatic properties have preserved the victim's biomass and genetic information. Let's ask Neelix for his opinion. I hate to say it, but if there's a chance, you've got to help him. Maybe he can bring my family back. Let's help with the experiment. Thank you, Captain. You won't regret it. Alright, emergency containment field activated. Retargeting scanners to a wide beam. Divert power to transporters. Energize. A figure materializes on the transporter pad, shimmering and translucent. It is a Cascade victim brought back from the depths of atomic disintegration, but it is flawed and incomplete, a ghostly echo of its former self. Unbelievable, but atomic cohesion dropping. We're losing them. Divert all power to the pattern buffers. We're already maxed out. Alright, 90% chance, increase the energy. Oh! Lieutenant? That stung. A few minor injuries. Energy feedback. Short-circuited. Lost some hull. 5 crewmen. Captain, I'm... How are you feeling? Now that I've tried everything to make up for what I did, I'm surprisingly good for a dying man. Thank you for supporting my attempt to make amends. You took a great risk. Regenerative fusion has been unlocked in the science tree. Farewell, Captain. I hope you make your way home. Let's comfort Neelix. There we go. There's a little morale boost. Return to our old course. Got 5 dilithium for our troubles. Let's go ahead and finish seeing what's in this sector. System. Alright, so. Okay, this is gonna... I don't know if we're gonna make it. Oh, because we don't have food. Alright, so this is gonna be a failure. That kind of sucks. Go ahead and do that so at least we can boost our morale back up. We do have enough here. So what was science? Ah, we've already gotten it. That's pretty dope. I think the observation lounge is the way we want to go for right now. There's a lot we need to do. And we're at cycle 59. Our sector threat level's pretty high. So I think based on where everything's at, let's go ahead and continue on the main mission. Let's search for clues here. I have enough people. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. And let's continue. Let's go ahead and continue on this main mission. Energy spike located ahead. Oh. Oh. Voyager sensors detect a gruesome sight. The lifeless bodies of 2 Kazon adrift in the cold vacuum of space. Oof. Were they... Oof. Seska's already adapted that module. The Kazon are using it. An accident or an execution. Beam the bodies into sickbay. Neelix, the doctor could use your assistance. Captain, the autopsy revealed a residual transporter signature. These Kazon were beamed into space alive. Neelix, do you know anything about these people? Oh my. Yeah. First Maj of the Kazon. So yeah, it looks like the sects are at each other's throat. Or, you know, barbaric. What else can we find out? Are we picking anything else up? Yes, Captain, I pick up Cull's warp signature easily. It was following a trail of breadcrumbs, like he wants to be found and ambushed. Cull's objective is clear. He wants Voyager. He's drawing us to him. Rather, doing him a favor. I recommend we specialize in a away team to recover the module. It will be dangerous. I agree, Chakotay. Let's send the away team. Okay, so craft a modified coil scanner in the workshop. I have that material. Outstanding. And let us get some fuel while we wait for that to build. Perfect. I got 10 more crew to join Voyager. I got people on shore leave too. We do have the system ready to go. Okay, so with that in mind, let us... Bases. Build or upgrade an engineering office? No, let's do the hull repairing. And the observation lounge has been completed. Not anywhere near where I can... I forgot what I was saying. But no, let's get the observation lounge build. That's going to help out our morale. And we're on positive morale right now anyways, at least until our crew returns. Once our crew returns, we're going to have some homeless people to contend with. You have 3 cycles remaining. And then, yeah, that's not going to work. Let's go ahead and make our way. We're going to skip that one for the moment. Broke that promise. That's fine, because it just all happened way too quickly here. I do want to upgrade you, though. I don't have an available work team, but what I do have now is the ability to switch you off, which then I can turn you back on. What else might I have turned off? Shuttle bay. Oh, no, you know what? Let's leave it off. Oh, no, 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 no. I want to switch you. Alright, the observation lounge is built. So that helps out a huge amount. Do I have anyone I want to put in here? No, but I do have... Oh, I have... Yes, please do that. I have someone else, not the observation lounge, phaser control room. Can I put... Yes, I can. That's going to help out a good amount. All right, yes, we are in the asteroid field. What do we have? Hold fire. That is... Oh, okay, hold on. Hold on. Let's scan this system. That is... That's a DLC. That is part of the DLC. But I want to make sure we have enough for everything. Yeah, let's okay. Just breathe. Just breathe. Okay, cold fire is part of the Delta Chronicles here. So, brand new. Accept comms request. Oh, yes, we will. Now, we only have 7 cycles of fuel remaining. That's not the best. But let's see what it is. Captain, sensors are picking up a signature. Oh my, that can't be. Focus, Harry. If we're not hitting a subspace rift in the next 5 minutes, I'm officially on break. The Delaney sisters are expecting me for lunch, and I hear our chef actually made something edible today. I'm reading a massive artificial structure. It's an array. The configuration, the composition, it's almost a carbon copy of the Caretaker's array. Does this mean there's much more entities out there? If we can talk to whoever's running that array, we might finally have a way home. Let's keep our feet on the deck for now, Ensign. Do we have the exact coordinates? Captain, a word of caution. The Caretaker was an entity beyond our full comprehension, possessing considerable power. Although his intent was not hostile, we were essentially at his mercy. I do not care to repeat that experience. The limited data we have, we were able to acquire suggestions the Caretaker was a soprocalcinian life form. I'm confident the Doctor and I could formulate a toxin to debilitate such an entity. Don't develop the toxin, have a little bit of trust. Develop the toxin, Tuvok becomes unavailable for now. We can develop it, but we don't have to use it. Sounds like a sensible precaution. Get on it. Okay. So, we have something to research in our science laboratory. Let's go ahead and head on down there. 12 cycles. Perfect. Let's go ahead and grab this dilithium while we're here and take a risk. Close our eyes, cross our fingers. Fantastic. Alright, we need fuel. And I want to stay away from the asteroid field as much as I can for now. Okay, the ruined room has been... Yeah, we'll stock up, Lana. Don't you worry here. I think another crew quarter is kind of where we need to go. Because we got people returning in 3 cycles. Alright, we're on battery power again. Okay, that wasn't the best, and I think we now have to risk a little bit of damage. And you know what? Actually, hold on a sec. I'm actually glad that popped up. Let us go to normal food rations. Got a trade offer. Thing is, it always... Oh, and hey, that completed. Outstanding. Ooh, let's hold off on that for now. I might be able to... Okay, we got the toxin. Okay, so we need to craft the toxin in the workshop, but the workshop is currently damaged, so that's okay. This is huge. Okay, that's not the worst. Alright, we are in the astrofield, so let's get out of it. Okay. Okay, not great, but not perfect. So now we can continue to rebuild that. We do have someone available. Let's go ahead and repair that. And make our way over to this one, I think. And we're about to run out of food. Okay. Yep. But morale is still not the worst. Ooh. Okay. That might have been a bad idea. Yeah, we're out of food. We're out of fuel. We're out of everything. Dismiss that for now. Okay. I need to upgrade the collectors, I think, as well, is something I need to do. So let's take a look at everything where we're at here. So I don't even think we can go... No. I think we have to risk the long flight. We'll try that again. Okay. We'll get morale up. I think we will. Alright, that is huge. Okay. Oh man, look at our hull. Oh boy. Okay, ship. Ship. Main engineering. Let's get back up to level 2. Okay. Let's go ahead and switch that on. We will do premium replicator rations, I think. You were offline, so let's just turn you on. And let's not do that yet. We definitely need someone there repairing the hull. We definitely want to switch you on. I think we want to work on repairing you first. Can I just get out of the asteroid field? No, I cannot. I got so excited about the new mission that I did not pay attention to simple, basic things. Simple, basic things. Okay? So, simple, basic things. Like, for instance, flying there is not where I need to go first. Where I need to go first, unfortunately, is down here. Yeah, we'll take the morale hit. Morale's fine. Just close. Yeah, we're okay. Get the hopefully big amount. Okay. Get out of the asteroid field. Okay, perfect. We're out of the asteroid field. Okay, so now we can take a breather. We have 17 cycles. I have more fuel up here, so let us go into the ship. So first things first, we are going to want to repair the workshop. Can't believe I also probably missed that to begin with too. Okay, not the end of the world. We're still repairing. Let us now go grab food. That's right, because you're going to want 300 toxin, but that's okay. I mean, it's not, but it is. We'll gather food. Okay. Let's go check out what that trade is. I'll actually take that trade, I think. Now, with that, I need to... Oh, I don't have enough for that. That's fine. I don't have enough for that either. You might be thinking, hey, how'd you end up back here? Well, I was ambushed, and I died. So, we're here again. Oh boy, okay. Okay, let's not repair that right away. I don't think we're in that big of a hurry. Because really, I mean, this is going to help with morale. No, I don't want to repair that. Now, let's repair that. Okay, so it wants us... I mean, let's give it a shot. I am going to save here. Just so I don't have to keep doing that all over again. Alright. Now, I have 6 cycles remaining. I can continue... I don't have metals, so I can't continue repairing. Now, last time I got ambushed going there. Continue on the main mission. Just for now. Because, yeah, we're going to go into battery power anyways. Alright, let's send the away team. Now, if I remember correctly, this, I think, is the one. Balana for sure. And let's get Tom some levels here. And if we've passed the first one, it's just, like, good to go? Yeah, I think that's the case. Close our eyes, cross our fingers. Just. And then make its way back to Voyager. Yeah, so we don't have to do everything else. Like, it worked. Love it. Love it. That's huge. Alright, Captain, the away team has successfully returned. Good job, team. The coil scanner paid off. Seska and Cullen must be fuming. Let's have a calm response. Just protecting my crew, Cullen. We're not done. You only bought yourself some time. That was brilliant. But they'll be back. Let's take it seriously. And we'll be ready. Set a course for home. Okay. Maneuvers has been completed. So our threat level in this sector is still pretty high. We are actually also below, well below, the power of the people in this system, which is probably why I keep dying. Let's set a course down here to see if we can get some medals. Perfect. Let's go back to the system. We're in gray mode. Okay. Just try to do some stuff, and I feel like I don't know if I'm hopefully not soft locked. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna try to fly out of here. That's exactly what we needed. That's not necessarily what we needed. Okay, so... Okay, can't scan the nebula. Okay, let us... First things first. We need to turn back on our ship. Okay. We need to switch on all of our cargo bays. We need to switch on up here, and we need to make sure that we are on normal food rations because we have plenty of food right now. Alright, morale I'm not super worried about, but let's go ahead and switch all that stuff on. Okay? Let us use one of our guys to repair the hull, even though I don't have any. Oh, I'm two over... Okay, so I think what that means is we need to shut something down. So I think shutting you off will be a huge help. And yes, now we can track the array signature to its origin. Okay, not sure how much I'm going to cut out of that. And the array's up here. Okay. I think what we do is spend some time in this system to hopefully kind of set ourselves back up. And this doesn't help too much, but instead of auto-resolving like I usually have been, I think manual combat is, of course, the way to go.
What are your orders, Captain?
So let's go ahead and begin attacking their weapons.
Ability ready, Captain.
Even though my hull is at...
Ability ready, Captain.
Nope.
Enemy shields destroyed, Captain. An enemy is surrendered, Captain.
Outstanding. Let's go ahead and try to attack their weapons over there. My shields are holding.
Ready, Captain.
I'm also stuck. And there's no like maneuvering. Like it does it automatically. But luckily they're also out of range, so it's not like I'm getting fired at where I just keep going in circles here. Because clearly that's what I'm doing. Okay, let's go ahead. I mean, I could use color, but I mean, I'm not shooting.
Ability ready, Captain.
Not color. Canut. I don't know why I kept saying that. Alright. Can I attack their warp core, maybe?
Captain.
Yeah, this the big ship has weirdly blocked me.
Ability ready.
But I'm not getting fired on, so that's good. Oh, am I finally making my way out of it? Guess I'll use some more of those, even though it's kind of... It's not... Can I maybe attack their
Moving to attack
engines?
the aft, Captain. Ability ready, Captain.
There we go. There we go. Now we're out from around it. There we go.
Ability ready, Captain. Moving to attack the front, Captain.
That is definitely helpful.
Moving to enemy shields destroyed, Captain.
Okay. Yeah, manual combat was definitely the way to go there. I really would like to lower the sector threat. Would be really nice. Okay, fantastic. We got some metal, so that means we can actually go here and start repairing our ship. And we're still at -1. We still have... We're okay. So... No, I want to spend... Yeah, I want to spend some time... Oh! Yes. Yes, please. Okay, we got our first too much time in sector, but our morale's positive, so I'm not too worried about morale. And you know what? Do I have now the ability? No, I need a little bit more. Alright, so I finally have enough to upgrade my warp core to level 3, which is going to be amazing. Yes, I know I'm in a nebula. I'm also starting to get morale penalties, but we're still going okay. We've picked up a distress signal of a heavily damaged space station. See if we can get anyone. Alright, we got 3 crew to join. Not the end of the world. I'm trying to get everything repaired and get, you know, doing okay. Main engineering, fantastic. So note that we should be able to do that, which gives us power. Outstanding. So now we can switch on you. And okay, and now we just need some more materials for that. Voyager sensor detects a... Alright, send a shuttle. Alright, we got some hull reinforcement, which is huge. And I think I'm going to just kind of keep on keeping on in combat right now. Only because, like, yeah, my current player power is just not good. Okay. Whew. A lot of moving around here. But I finally have enough to upgrade my torpedo launch bay. So you know I'm going to do that. Morale's sitting okay. We are very slowly getting all that stuff back up and running while I clean up all these systems here before heading there. Ooh. You know what? Yeah, let's just do that. I'll take that hit right now because I already used... Oh, and look at... Oh, that's lucked. That's not lucked. Shoot. Because that cold fire stuff is in... Ah, here we go. Alright. No, don't want to do that. I'll do that for now. It's in an asteroid field, so I need my hull to be repaired. Coming across a science station would be really helpful, though. Or, not a science station, a repair station. Okay, so I'm not in a good spot. Now, I thought about going up here, because this is all clear, but this is all asteroid field as well. So, I am very curious. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to drop a save here. And let's do cold fusion. Cold fire, not cold fusion. I don't know. Maybe there's no battle, and maybe we'll be okay. I don't know. First time trying it. Let's do it. I'm getting impatient, too. Oh my god, look how bad I am. I'm so destroyed. It's like a bad case of deja vu. I guess they build these arrays in bulk. If there's another oversized jello on this one, let's just hope it isn't looking to start a family. One kidnapping was enough for one trip. Alright, let's scan the array. Oh, it fails. Alright, hail it then. No response. However, it is loading an energy surge, Captain, possibly weapons. If they're charging weapons, they're listening. Knock again, and make sure they hear us. Curious. They have accepted our hail this time, Captain. You are not welcome here. Tanis? I am Captain... My apologies, I didn't think to see an Ocampa. Mr. Tanis. And yes, I am well... I am... We are all... my mouth. Tanis. And yes, I am. We are all... I suppose if a life form as primitive as yours knows what we are, you must have encountered our unfortunate kin in our former homeworld. Ouch. Talk about a warm welcome. Who does this guy think he is? We have no desire to house you at our home. Your presence is loud and distracting. Leave or we'll take aggressive action. Okay. So, 95% chance to let Kess talk. 75 to let Chakotay talk. I am in no position to intimidate, and I think I would have let Kess talk anyways. My name is Kess. I'm an Ocampa too. Ocampa. But these people are my family. I'd very much like to hear your story and share mine. May we board the array? No, but I'm willing to come to your ship and hear what you have to say. And that's how I joined Voyager's crew. I've been exploring the galaxy with them ever since. And I'm only hoped that one day to find their way home, and I get to see Earth with them. Are you aware of how your ship is regarded? That when Voyager appeared, people feared destruction? Your ship is known as the Ship of Death. You've established quite a reputation. You killed Susafira's former companion? Is that your caretaker? We did not kill her companion. He died of natural causes. Please, Mr. Tannen, where can we find Suspiria? We'd like to talk to her and set the record straight. She is nearby, but she's different from the entity you knew. She's not our caretaker, she's our mentor. And her species is actually called Nashin. I probably fucked that up. That remains to be seen if she's willing to meet with us. I'd like to speak with Kess alone. I admit these Voyager people are hardly what I expected, Kess. But more unexpected was finding you here. I had no idea any Ocampa had left the homeworld so recently. I have about 1,000 questions to ask you. I know, and I'm going to try to answer them. But first, I want to see this place you call home. Show me a sanctuary, somewhere that holds special meaning to you. Oh, I know just the place. You'll find it quite beautiful. Follow me. I'm trying to remember. Okay, assign Kess to the hydroponics bay. Yeah, that's where she is. We can watch her walk around. The episode that had him in it. It's been so long. Okay, so we have to wait 10 cycles. Which is kind of good for us because we can try to catch up here. Yeah, hull is going to be repaired. Homelessness is another thing altogether. What am I researching right now? Oh, the Bussard collectors. Don't go into the nebula. Okay. Like, don't go into the asteroid field. Okay, upon reactivation, the android instantly takes the crew member hostage, and it demands technical knowledge vital to secure an advantage over a rival android species locked in what appears to be a state of war. Let's try to do what he says for the safety of the hostage. Okay, and we have the Prelor shield technology has now been unlocked. We did lose, a shit ton of morale. I have 3 cycles? I have enough hull that I'm going to risk flying right across the asteroid field. Does this get me out of the asteroid field? Oh, my friends. My friends. Okay, so I keep dying, like, all the time. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm weirdly enough going to do that. I think I am going to switch you off. I think we toggle power here. So what I can do now is I can just wait. I only have 3 cycles to wait for Kess, so let's just do that. I'll say that I'll stock up on it, but I probably won't. Alright, let's accept this comm request. Remarkable, bringing someone so beautiful into a place so sterile. But it saddens me to see you here, Kess, caged by bulkheads and cut off from the universe. You live on a space station, how is it any different? Oh, I assure you it's very different. Being on a ship is holding you back. You know so little of your own potential. Your caretaker kept your people sterile and weak. She taught us to develop our psychokinetic skills that had lain dormant for so long. We have abilities far beyond anything you can imagine. Tanis closes his eyes. Suddenly the air hums. Around them, the greenery erupts. Seedlings bolt into stalks and tight buds burst into heavy blooms in a frantic blur of growth. Kess watches in awe as life accelerates before her. Then, as quickly as it started, the surge stops. The plants settle back into their ordinary rows, leaving the room exactly as it was. Life is a force to be commended, Kess. We can accelerate its bloom, and we can take it back. That was incredible. I had no idea we were capable of such a thing. Could I learn to do that? The fire of your mind is capable of anything. You only have to reach for it. Reach out with your thoughts. Let the rest of the universe fall away until there is nothing but the plants. Know them, Kess. Know them in a way only an Akampa can. I'll try. I think I can reach them. Yes. It's more than seeing. It's more than touching. I know these flowers. I can feel them in my mind. Look deeper. There is no soil, no leaf, no flower. There is only the sea of molecules, atoms in a constant motion. Your mind is the flame that can command the motion, give life, or take it. But you must strike the spark with care, Kess, or it will burn you. I understand. I'll be careful. Yes. I can feel the flame. It's blazing in my mind, interwoven with every plant in this room. I can feel how easy it would be to make them flourish, or let them burn. It's so simple. Do it. Bring the fire. Use the mind of fire to make the plants bloom. Use the mind fire to burn them. No, bloom. Make them bloom. They should flourish. They should bloom. Evolved plant seeds unlocked. And I got 400 XP for Kess. That's incredible. Look at them, Tanis. They've just bloomed. They've evolved. You embrace life's essence with your mind, and then you've transformed it. Once you see beyond the physical, you'll see the universe as it truly is. And soon you'll be so far beyond the other beings on this ship that you'll look at them as they look at pets. They're not pets, they're people. They're my friends. I know you care for them, but you must accept how different you are. Come back with me to the array. Get to know the other Akampa. So accompany Tanis to meet the other Akampa. Kess becomes unavailable. Or declined. That's not necessary. Let's, Alright, Tess. Or Kess. Go ahead. Everyone's already ready to meet you. Okay. Kess, how did your conversation with Tanis go? Were you able to learn more about Suspiria? Tanis was quite clear. She is prepared to meet Voyager. You can provide the exact coordinates for the rendezvous. With your permission, Captain, I'd like to beam over to the array now to meet the... of course, go and meet the other people, Kess. It's your opportunity, you can't pass up. We'll follow these coordinates and see what she has to say. We'll meet again as soon as our meeting is concluded. Okay, where is it? Is it in the other sector? Oh, it's all the way back here. Or is it here? It's back here. 8 cycles away. I have to fly up here. I have to fly up here and hope for fuel. God, I'm losing so much. Oh, thank God, fuel. Okay. Okay, so here is where we sit. I will luckily manage to get some fuel from up here, so we have a little bit of lead time here. Our morale is at a hit. We got about 3 cycles before it, like, goes completely to shit. So actually, let us... Well... Yeah, and everything's very far away. This is going to hit us very hard. This one won't, but this one will. I think what's going to happen here is I'm going to call it. I know I have some stuff I can cut out to make it shorter, but I'm going to call this sector here. No, I take that back. I'm going to call this episode here. We are going to finish Cold Fire, or at least do our best to finish Cold Fire. So yeah, so until next time, everyone, we'll see ya.